Hey, King. Ever heard the one about the creeper?
No.
I heard it's a real banger. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode. We are now officially on episode 10 of this series, and we are still keeping on going with all the Christmas festivities, because as you can clearly see, I'm wearing a Christmas hat. Way prettier than the one that my skin had, but yeah, it's just here. It's very nice, very lovely. So, I already have plans for today, but we are gonna have to be fast, because given the amount of videos I've uploaded this week, we won't have time for much else. So, what I think we're gonna do today is that we're gonna be self-sufficient on rockets, okay? So I want to make a big creeper farm right here with like 10 layers or something. And then I want to make a sugarcane farm down in the base. And I feel like we should start off with the least exciting, which is the sugarcane farm down here. So I just came to realize that a lot of digging all this out is exactly the same as what we did last episode with that. So I feel like I'm just gonna skip over that, and like if something interesting happens, I will hit you guys up. But other than that, I'm just gonna be digging out there. So I feel like this might be enough of a hole right now, but though I'm still not exactly sure. Because I kind of want. And you know what? This should be big enough because there's gonna be sugarcane going all around here, which will automatically be farmed up, and then it'll all output to a chest. I think either in there or out here. I kind of want an excuse to go in here, so I think that they will output chests in here. Alrighty, so I think that I have enough space for all the farms that I want in now. I have this design where I'm not gonna be just doing them up against the wall, I'm gonna be layering them inwards. So we're gonna have 4 modules in this one, we are gonna have 3 modules in this one, and we're gonna have 4 in this one as well. So they will be like layered in here, and then a water stream in the middle here going out with the sugarcane out to a main water stream that is going to be running out on this line right here. So, let me just try to fill up this area here and show you guys what I mean. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I think I might just go on with a full-on, like, just this wood. Alrighty, that is 1 column done, or 1 quadrant done. Now we just need to fill in the machines here, and I'll just quickly show you what kind of mechanics I'm gonna use here, but let me just get the basics set up first, and then we can go through that. Alright, so we have our first, like, kind of layer in here. So what we want to do over here is to place in our redstone dust on this line right here, so it goes all the way across. Then we want our pistons to be placed down like so that we can chop off the sugarcane once it reaches this height. Then we want to get up on this guy up here, which we just have to quickly cheat our way around. We put in our observers, just like so, to observe whenever a sugarcane grows above or to this height. And then we just want to have a simple block in between here to activate the redstone down below, or something like that. Like, don't at me on this one. I'm not completely sure how this system here works. I just know that it works. So basically, as we do this, like so, now all we need is for the sugarcane to be placed in, and this system should actually be complete. Okay, so apparently I only have 7 pieces of sugarcane, but as said, this farm should be able to produce some more of it. So let's just get this placed in here, just to demonstrate real quick. It grows up here, and it grows up there, and bam, it will get chopped down and in the water, and then go down to this collected water stream. And that will be 1 block fully done. Now we just need to repeat this over here and over here. I feel like I want to do this one first just because it's the easiest, because it only has like 2 sugarcane placement madoohickeys, so that's probably where we will begin. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I love scaffolding. It just makes my life so much easier when I'm putting in this roof. It sounds like I have been paid by scaffolding to try to promote scaffolding, because scaffolding is so bloody amazing. This segment of Sakidis' episode is not sponsored by scaffolding. I'm just a happy user. Honestly, I couldn't let you guys hang. This is the most satisfying thing ever to do, so I felt like you needed to be here to see it. Ooh. Let's just enjoy this one. Alright, that's bloody lovely. Now all the machinery is in, so now we just need to fill in this water path here for all of our items to be collected here in the middle. And now everything should be going around and into these hoppers. Anyways, oh, look at that, our first sugarcane. Wow, and that just means that the system is working. So that's pretty lovely. Now I feel like we have to get on with the creeper farm so that we can be self-sufficient in our rocket production. Is that time-lapse music I hear coming on? Is that time-lapse music? I think that is time-lapse music. Okay, that must mean that it's time to go. Let's get on. Thought it was done. Just remembered that I need to put in trapdoors as well. And then we need the big plate up on top. And then we need the outer design. Well, better get back to it then. Alrighty, so now we've erected this beautiful, beautiful creeper farm here. It's actually 12 layers deep, so it should get some good stuff done. Now, before I do the collecting system down here, which you're probably all waiting for me to do, I want to cover it up. Like, I want to give it like an outer shell to make it look a bit better than just this, right? Because I feel like this is pretty ugly. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's my base. Okay, let's get back up here. But yeah, what I want to do first of all is to kind of cover it up with a shell. And I am currently waiting for the materials for that shell. And the reason why I want to cover it up before I do the collecting system down there is because currently this bottom platform here is very temporary. It will get changed as we put on the shell for the whole structure. Which means that we can't really do a collection system down here properly before we know exactly where the killing is gonna be happening. Although we can start gathering up some of the materials. And what we need is actually some warped wood. Yeah, I know. We bought a full shulker of it a long time ago. But have you seen our base? Have you seen how much of it that goes into this base? By the way, don't mind the yellow X's. It's just an add-on mod that I have to see where things can and can't spawn. Forgot to turn that off. I know that Soviet had some back at his base back when he was alive. So I think that we'll go see if there's any remains of it. Alright, so I am in the remains of Soviet's base here, and I'm just looking through here because this used to be his storage system, but it doesn't seem like a lot of stuff has been left over. Let's go look at the industrial district that he built together with Bucket and see if there's anything there. And I believe that his industrial district is somewhere this direction. Let's see what we can find. Is there anything over here? Though this is a bit frame ratey. Is there any of these that are the wood that I need? Nope. Okay. Oh, wow. There is a lot of it in here. Okay. So there's still a lot of wood left over. Gonna overpay it because I think the Bucket is still running the show right here. So let's take... I need about... You know what? No. Let's make sure here and give him 4 diamonds for the 6 stacks. Going back in the chest and off we go. Alrighty, so I just crafted up a lot of concrete, and sadly, this is not something that's gonna be standing on solid floor in the beginning, so I will have to stand here for the next half freaking hour making all of these guys into solid concrete.
1 hour later.
Yep, still here, don't worry.
Even more time later.
Right, last stack it is. About goddamn time. Look, it's become night as I'm doing this. God damn. Alrighty, so we have a bunch of warped stem, a bunch of cyan terracotta. Sorry, cyan concrete. Now we just need terracotta, cyan terracotta. How much do... that's not gonna be enough. Never mind, my lovely neighbor had some. Okay, let's take 4 and let's pay her back. And there you go, thank you, Pax. And back to base. No, wait, we need some more dye. God damn it. Alrighty, dye shop, here I am with the last diamond that I have in my wallet currently. Okay. Half stack of dye. I think that should be able to cut it. Is there a crafting table nearby? Just enough, that's exactly what I needed. Lovely, okay, good. So to make this structure that I want, we need to make a starting base circle, basically. And the circle is 10 in radius, so this is 10 blocks out from the middle. And I believe it goes 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we have a 1, 2. Then a 1. Then a 1. Then a 1. Then a 1, 2. Then a 1, 2, 3. Middle. Now it should be, yep, that looks correct to me. Now you just need to repeat that all the way around. I am well aware that whilst doing this, stuff is not going to flood into the middle, but that is just what it is. It'll only really bother us when we're down here and not when we're up there. So let's get on with it. Well, would you look at that? So now I mean, it's not done. We still need the side panels here, which is gonna be made. Don't look in chat. We still need the side panels here, which are gonna be made out of dark prismarine, but again, Borwalch hasn't come on yet. But anyways, like, I feel like this fits in pretty well with our base and the whole look of it. Although, one of the first things that I think we might have to do now is to get a collecting system down here. Alrighty, so I have all of the materials that we should need. We have some railing and we have a minecart with a hopper in it, just like that. So now, okay, that's the first time I've made one of those. Now we just need to get it up under there somehow. Alright, so now that we're up here, we just need to do a little bit of this. Actually, we need like that. We want to do this. Basically. See, actually, maybe this is where we put in the chests. So, we just have 3 different chests here, apparently. Okay. I also need to get to the other side. Damn, this is more of a hassle than I thought it would be. But we should be able to go like this, and we need a turning point for all of them. So, let's put in the railings up here. It should go something like, can I please? Thank you. So, they should go like this, that, and like that. No. Why are you not connecting? What? Excuse me, why are you not connecting? That. We go like that. And that bloody block down there isn't connecting either. That's just weird. It's honestly just weird. Okay, that, and then I can't put railings over chests? I was sure that I could put rails on chests. Okay. Well, apparently not. I guess we're gonna have to move these out of the way then. So we are gonna have to move them to like this point, but we will also need some hoppers going into it. They should be able to drive over hoppers. At least I hope so. So let's get them to that central point, kind of like that. And I feel like we could maybe funnel them down to the ground a bit, now that we are stuck in this situation anyways. So let's go up here and get these rails in then. Like so. I did not think about that either. Okay, cool. This is way more of a hassle than I thought it would be. God dang. Alright, let's put in some extra blocks here then, I suppose. Oh, wow. This is way more of a hassle. Alright, it should all be working now. Though I have to admit, this is a very nasty platform. But let's just get rid of all of this now we have some sort of collection in place, at least. Which is pretty neat. I spy with my little eye a beautiful man just locked onto the server The guy that says that he can provide what we need. Well, hello there. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I think we can finally complete. Where the heck is it? That one. That guy. Let's just pep. And then take this all the way up. Good stuff. Well. Would you look at that? I mean, this is just lovely. Don't mind the little spire up on the top there. That's just my FK platform. Anyways, this has been a lovely episode, honestly. Like, we got a lot. Like, this is way better progress than I would have imagined today. Let's actually go have a quick look before we end the episode off. Let's go have a quick look at how much sugarcane we've gotten as we've just been building this. And that's way more than I was expecting. I have to be honest there. Well, I think we're safe to say that I'm never running out of sugarcane again. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit that like button. If you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe, everybody. But this has been it for now, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!